Good morning and welcome to our Lenten Daily Devotional brought to you by United Faith Community, United Church of Christ in Buffalo, Minnesota. This daily devotional is for Saturday, April the 11th. Our scripture for today comes from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 8, verses 26 through 39. When they arrived at the country of the Gerasenes, which is opposite Galilee, as he stepped out on land, a man of the city who had demons met him. For a long time he had worn no clothes, and he did not live in a house, but in the tombs. When he saw Jesus, he fell down before him and shouted at the top of his voice, "What have you to do with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? I beg you, do not torment me." For Jesus had commanded the unclean spirit to come out of the man. For many times it had seized him. He was kept under guard and bound with chains and shackles, but he would break the bonds and be driven by the demon into the wilds. Jesus then asked him, "What is your name?" He said, "Legion," for many demons had entered him. They begged him not to order them to go back into the abyss. Now there on the hillside, a large herd of swine was feeding, and the demons begged Jesus to let them enter these, so he gave them permission. Then the demons came out of the man and entered the swine, and the herd rushed down the steep bank into the lake and was drowned. When the swineherds saw what had happened, they ran off and told it in the city and in the country. Then people came out to see what had happened, and when they came to Jesus, they found the man from whom the demons had gone sitting at the feet of Jesus, clothed and in his right mind. And they were afraid. Those who had seen it told them how the one who had been possessed by demons had been healed. Then all the people of the surrounding country of the Gerasenes asked Jesus to leave them, for they were seized with great fear. So he got into the boat and returned. The man from whom the demons had gone begged that he might be with him, but Jesus sent him away, saying, "Return to your home and declare how much God has done for you." So he went away, proclaiming throughout the city how much Jesus had done for him. Our verse for today is entitled, "One Among Many." You stepped out of a boat full of doubt to face a man who had none. Naked, in a wild place, out of his right mind, he knew you. Legion changed nothing except the direction of swine, and even then, only with your permission. A man who came to sit at your feet in freedom and wholeness inspired fear enough to drive you away, leaving one man to speak your name. Legion lives today, nearly always welcomed by those clothed in righteousness and assured of right-mindedness. We who choose not to see those cast out, barely alive in the tombs of our ignorance, we mistake the lost ones for swine, unable to see humanity in those who rock our boats. They call your name, rightly, while we huddle in fear. Those who hide at the edges of life are numerous, but we who turn away with your name on our lips, we are legion. Cast us into a mind right, enough to sit with you in the tombs, in the wild places, among the lost, naked or clothed, free of fear, Holy One, Legion, no more. It is our pleasure at United Faith to bring you these daily devotionals. If you would like to know more about United Faith or would care to be generous enough to make a donation to our work here in the community, I invite you to visit our website at ufcucc.org/donate. I thank you for listening, and we'll see you again tomorrow.